Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I was gonna play Splatoon, but then I realized that it's Splatfest week, and I actually really hate Splatfest. I'm not a turf war guy, so I have just decided that we are going to play Champions today. Maybe play some Splatoon tomorrow. I want to try to get to Ultra Ball tier today. I don't know how long this is gonna take. But I wanted to try to get into Ultra Ball tier today just because I feel like that would be fun. I did do I got some advice on my team here, and I kind of wanted to show that off real quickly. I got some advice. Someone pointed out that I literally did not have Protect on like any of my team, on any of my Pokemon, and they pointed out that Protect would actually be way more beneficial if I had it on practically everything. Because Protect is kind of essential, so that's what I've decided to focus on here on this team. So everyone has a version of Protect. Excuse me. Oh, actually, really quickly, let me check. Everyone has some version of Protect, and let's go to submenu. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to. Mystery gift. HAMP10N. There we go. That's just for that. And then I wanted to go to not training. Where was it? Style, submenu, profile. Not here. Oh, I have some gameplay stats. So battle victories 26. Yeet. Where would it be? Box? I'm trying to find the statistics menu. It's not in missions. Is it submenu? Achievements? It might be in achievements, actually. No. Oh my god, where is this goddamn menu, dude? Is it in training? It might be in training. Replica team, no. Pokemon training. Let's see. I have no idea where this is. Box. Check summary. Additional, no. I don't know where this is, and it's bugging me. Because I'm trying to find, like, is it in the battle menu? Battle data. Oh my god, that's what it is. It has to be here. Ranked battles. Pokemon. There we go. Double battles. Let me see if I can... I might have to... yeah. Name... Aegis slash... A... here we go. Aegislash, there you are. King Shield, Sinusweak, Ironhead, Poltergeist, yeah, okay. Spell Tag, that might be a better idea, actually. Teammates, Garchomp, Rotom, Clay, yeah, that makes sense. Adamant, okay. Stat points, oh, this is actually nice to see. Stance change. Shadow Sneak might actually be a better idea. I'll test it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just jump into the rank ladder here. I'm going to try to get into Ultra Ball here today. Unsure if I will be able to, but we'll see. Now that this team, I tested it a little bit, and it feels a little bit more consistent. So... Alright, looks like we have Palafin on our team here. Mega Kangaskhan and Mega Dragonite potentially. No fake out as far as I can see. So we'll do a Sam, Brant. Gengar can... Frostlass will probably be able to do a healthy amount of damage here. And... Actually... I don't want to bring in Spiff, because Gengar will kind of do a good amount of damage to Spiff. Let's, just in case of Sylveon, actually, in case of Sylveon, I'll bring in Swishy, and I think we'll leave Frostlass out. No, because Kangaskhan, actually, I have an idea. This is going to sound really whack, but I'm going to try this. Actually, oh fuck. We'll do Frostlass first, Brant, and Wallace. Okay, there you go. Got it. I had like 5 ideas in my head at once. Jesus. I need to learn how to filter my brain better. Elephant and Sylveon. Awesome. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. So go ahead and Mega Ball and Aurora Veil immediately. And then neither of you are going to have... Sylveon might use Calm Mind. I know with Aurora Veil, Talonflame will be able to live at least 1 flip turn. So I'm actually going to start out with a Taunt and try to prevent... I don't know. Sylveon might use Calm Mind here, so that's what I'm banking on. Mega Frostlass. Snow Warning. I'm going to use Taunt immediately. Aurora Veil, so I'll be able to survive a flip turn. No problem. Yep, there goes flip turn. Gustream Sam. It does break Sash, but that's okay. Corviknight comes out. Shadow Ball. Alright. I'm gonna survive that, no problem. Corviknight can use Tailwind. Go ahead and pop Blizzard here. And then I think I will just taunt on Corviknight anyway. Can Corviknight learn Fake Out? I don't know. I don't think Corviknight can know Fake Out. Blizzard, do some chip damage. Scary Face. Ooh, okay. Frostlasher survived 1 more of these. Yep. Okay, awesome. Now, it's going to use Shadow Ball again. So what I'm going to do... Or do I save Frostlass? Who is in my back pocket? Brant and Wallace. Sylveon. I'll put out Wallace. I'll hold on here and then pop a Tailwind. Because I know Wallace will be able to tank a Shadow Ball pretty easily. No, like, zero problems. Pull out Wallace. We're drawing Corviknight. He's going to shake off the taunt here. Send out Palafin for 0 to hero. Ooh, quick attack. Nice. I called out that. I thought they were going to use Shadow Ball instead, but that's fine. Alright, perfect. We're just going to shake off that quick attack here. We're going to go ahead and pop Coil. And then for Talonflame, I think I'll use Protect here, just to keep Talonflame alive a little bit longer, see what we'll do. See how they respond to this. They could be switching out Sylveon, but in that case, that's just a clean, easy, free Coil for me. I think I'm going to Hypnosis Palafin here, because I'll be a little bit worried. Although Palafin could also know Jet Punch or Aqua Jet, which it probably will use. Yeah, Jet Punch here. Use Coil. Hello there. We'll use Hyper Voice, which with the Aurora Veil, yeah, Wallace will protect pretty well. Alright, we'll immediately Hypnosis Palafin. Palafin is going to use a Jet Punch here, but I think Talonflame... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. I will use a Dual Wing Beat on Sylveon here. Dual Wing Beat. Oh, you're not using Jet Punch. Okay, interesting. Which means Wallace is going to be able to get this out first. Yep, Hypnosis. Gonna put you to sleep. You're guaranteed sleep on this turn. Turn number 2. Oh! That's smart, dude. Alright, say goodbye to Talonflame. Dang, I did not think that that would happen. Good to know. Alright. Sylveon needs a Shadow Ball here, but I'll take that. The snow stopped, and Aurora Veil will be gone. It does know Jet Punch. And Frostlass wouldn't be able to tank a Jet Punch. So what I'll do, I'll bring in Brant here. Brant the Land Shark. We'll use... We'll use Hydro Pump on Sylveon, because I know Sylveon isn't going to outspeed Milotic on this turn. And then I'll use Dragon Claw on Palafin, just for some stab damage. Sylveon is not going to survive this Hydro Pump. And this Hydro Pump is guaranteed to hit with at least one Coil, which is awesome. Dragon Claw goes first. Hydro Pump goes second. Okay, I know the speed order now. Sylveon goes down. Close combat. Milotic is... Yeah, okay. Milotic survives that. Milotic isn't particularly physically bulky, so I was a little worried about that. But that's fine. Our Tailwind goes out. Corviknight comes out. Corviknight does no Scary Face. Unfortunately, we no longer have access to Taunt here. But instead, what we'll do, we'll Hypnosis Corviknight, and then we'll go ahead and... Rock Slide isn't going to be very... Oh, it is. It's going to be regularly effective. So I guess I'll go ahead and use Rock Slide for some spread damage here, because we are sacrificing a turn of damage here. So I think doing spread damage would be nice. Rock Slide goes out first. And we're going to pop Hypnosis here. And I know Corviknight is definitely going to go to sleep to this. Okay, for a second I thought I had like some random ability that allowed it to wake up. I was gonna be like, oh god, no! Branch should survive that. With Rough Skin, it's gonna do extra damage. And then with another Rock Slide here, it will take it out. I think I will pop Rock Slide so I can more or less double up on Corviknight here. Pop, let's see. We'll use Hydro Pump on Corviknight, and then, yeah, we'll finish it out with a Rock Slide to get rid of Palafin as well. Palafin is probably going to use Jet Punch here onto Brant, if I were to guess, just to get some chip damage in. And then they'll swap out to their last Pokemon. Yeah, there goes Jet Punch. Brant is going to survive this just barely. Rough Skin's going to take out Palafin. I could have used Dragon Claw, but that's fine. Rock Slide becomes regularly effective anyway. I think Rock Slide would have done more damage. And then Corviknight should go down here as well. Yeah. And then their last Pokemon, unless they forfeit, which they shouldn't, because they can still very much bring this back. Kangaskhan. Yep, I thought so. I'm going to go ahead and just do damage here. I'm not really, because Kangaskhan can be pretty tanky. Oops, whatever, that's fine. Especially with Mega on the line. I think if they brought out their Kangaskhan a little bit early, I think I probably would have been screwed. Especially if they know Fake Out, then I might be boned. But we'll see. Because if they know Fake Out, then Branch is gone. Even if the Rough Skin does a little bit of damage, Brant is still gone. And then there's yeah, and then there's Froslass in the back, but Froslass is low damage, so they can still turn this around. This isn't finished yet. Yep, there goes Fake Out on Brant, so Brant's going to go down here. Rough Skin's going to do some damage. See, even if I used Hypnosis, they would have gotten that Fake Out anyway, and it wouldn't have mattered, so. Okay, Kangaskhan will live here. We're going to send out Froslass here. Froslass is low health. So I do have to be careful. I'm not going to set up. I think we pretty much won this. And then we'll do Blizzard. Yeah. Yeah, this team's already working amazingly well with just those small changes that person suggested. So, thank you, person in the Pokemon Champions, or Pokemon Grand Champion Festival Discord. I greatly appreciate your contribution. You have sincerely, like, this team flows so much better. Alright, let me use the bathroom really quickly. Hold on, let me type something. I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for being patient and waiting. I am back. Whew. We'll go ahead and go back into the tiers here. Begin matchmaking. Blazing Rowlet. Okay. I've been having problems with Shinishta here. Leading with Frostlass was a good idea last time. Incineroar might be... Okay, I think I know what to do. I'm not really concerned about Whimsicott. Gardevoir could be a slight problem, so I think I'll bring in Aegislash. I didn't... I did have to use Aegislash last time, that's fine. Okay. So Gorville here. And I'm not in any... I am in trouble with Taunt. Let's use Tailwind. Okay. Unsure if Frostlass can live for Fairy, but we'll see. Fairy move, but we'll see. There goes Tailwind. Whimsicott's probably going to use Fake Tears next turn. But I have priority dual Wing Beat, and I should be able to take it out, no problem. Set up with Calm Mind. That's going to kind of negate the Aurora Veil on the special attack side. I'm going to see if I can't use Shadow Ball and get that down. In the next case here, I'll just go Wing Beat on Whimsicott, and Whimsicott should go down this turn. 49. There's more than half. Not on the second one. Man. I guess I should have used Fake Tears. Ooh. Frostlass might go down this turn if they have Shadow Ball. No, they have Hyper Ball. Okay. Frostlass goes down anyway. Alright. Jeez. Poltergeist has more damage. Am I with Whimsicott as a taunt? No, they use Fake Tears again. Maybe I should have used Taunt. Yeah, I'm looking at a whole lot of damage, even with the special defense down. Nice. For a second, I thought that Poltergeist missed. I was like, no! But it didn't. Okay. Garchomp comes out. And Rotom, wash. Okay. I'll start with the King Shield here, and then I think I'm going to... I could double protect, see what they have, but I think I'm going to switch in Wallace, because I know that they're not going to be able to do a whole lot against Wallace here. Tailwind does go down. Maybe I should have used Protect for Tailwind, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not going to do that much. And Hydro Pump. Yeah, Protect. The one time I don't have Wide Guard, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Poltergeist here on Rotom, and then we'll set up a coil. Maybe I should use Wide Guard. Are you gonna protect with the road? Yes, you are. You're gonna double protect. Okay. So I get a free coil here. Unfortunately, this Poltergeist is going to be protected, but that's okay. Snow stopped, which I'm not super concerned about, because there's no reason for me to use Storm. Or Veil wore off. Yeah, okay, that's why. We'll go ahead and protect one more time, and then I think I'll use Hypnosis on... Garchomp's a bit more concerning, so I'll use Hypnosis on Garchomp. Levitate, yeah. But I'm not concerned. Wallace should be able to yeah. So good call there. Unless you have a Lumberry, which you very well might do. Okay, good to know. I'm not gonna try Hypnosis again, because that's gonna... Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I didn't think it would do that much damage. Oh, critical. Well, that makes sense. I haven't done any damage. I'm kind of in a bad spot. Because he's faster than me. I think I lost. Right, you have the Lumberry. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I lost. Damn. That was stupid on me. That was so stupid on me. I had the beginning. I started off really strong, but it just went downhill after that. Damn. Rain team. Rain team with Mega Starmie and yeah. I'm gonna use Tauntaun Pelipper because Pelipper is most likely gonna try to set up a Tailwind. Special attack boost. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of worried, but I know for a fact that we're faster, but I don't know if they'll just immediately pop Hurricane or not, or anything like that. Because now he has to wait a turn for Electric Shock to be decided to pop Electric Shock. Flash Cannon. We should be able to survive that, just barely. Use Protect so he can get out Tailwind. Although, Frostlass would have been faster, but I just want to be safe here. I might swap out Frostlass next turn, to be quite honest. Sash. I'll try this. Well, you're not. I'm not concerned for you. Nice, critical hit. I don't know how much this Blizzard will do, but hopefully it'll do enough. Yes! Okay. I'm gonna protect with Talonflame and then switch in someone else on Mega Frostlass here, just so I can have Snow and Aurora Veil later. I might actually do the same thing with Talonflame, swap him out the turn after Sneasler. Okay. I know our Trollodon has Electric Shot, but I'm not super concerned about that. Nice. Fake out pressure here. Flash Cannon. You should be able to take that no problem. Yeah. I think I have one more turn of Tailwind here. Yeah, one more turn of Tailwind. Oops, nope, not Protect. Dual Wing Beat, Coil. It's going to break any sash that you may possibly have, and you're down. I didn't realize Dual Wing Beat would be so good. Meteor, your special attack has been decreased significantly, so yeah, I'm not really that surprised. But that's okay. We don't really need Tailwind anymore. Thank you for your service, Just Team Sam. Snow stopped, Tailwind petered out, and no more Aurora Veil. This is going to be kind of risky here, but I'm going to reset up Aurora Veil. I'm gonna use Protect on Miles' turn. Gary! Never mind. I should be faster than Archwilodon anyway, so I shouldn't be super concerned there. Unless it uses Protect. It actually might use Protect Earthquake, now that I think about it. You're using Protect, not who I thought was going to use Protect, but okay. Oh, double Protect. Okay, that works too. It gives me free Aurora Veil and free... Did I use Coil? Okay, I did. I was kind of scared there. Okay, we'll use Blizzard to hit both of them, and then we'll just pop Hypnosis again on our Archwilodon. I think I have this guy backed into a corner. I'm not really sure if there's much to do. I do really need to take out this Archwilodon next, though. Because Spiff isn't going to really be able to do anything against Archwilodon. Well, I could use Helping Hand Hydro Pump, so I guess there's that. Okay, defense Rose, concerned about. Draco Meteor comes out, but your special attack is so low, this shouldn't do any damage. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Yeah. I win. There's no way this guy can climb out of this. I think I played this really smart. Yep. GG's, GG's. I think I played that super smart. Okay. We'll continue. PMK. Tailwind team? 2 flying types. I don't think Brand's going to be very useful in this setup. Light Store. You know, I might do a Rob. You should be able to survive at least one earthquake. I'm gonna try to prevent his Tailwind from coming out. Because I know Gliscor can use Tailwind. Yeah, okay. You have Sand Rush, so that's not gonna do. Unless you're gonna use Sandstorm. But there's no way. That would be very weird. Usually you'd want some kind of Sandstorm setter. Like, even if you use Rock Slide, this should do a good amount of damage, or this should protect us pretty well. Yeah, here comes Rock Slide. Ooh, Sash. Oh, thank goodness I have Sash. Double Rock Slide. Ah, I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay. I do know that Frostlass is faster, so there's that. Let's send out Wallace here. Yeah, I know, because you Mega Evolved after me. So I know, yeah, Process is definitely faster. You probably have... Oh, you don't have Sash on either of them. Okay, so I get a free coil out of this. Man, what a bad call for me. I thought they were going to use Tailwind, but I guess not. I thought that Gliscor would have Sash at the very least, because, like, Gliscor's an okay. I know that Gliscor can be a good supporting Pokemon, so that's what I thought. And Masquerada. I should be able to take out Masquerada, no problem. I'm just going to use this and Blizzard. Because even if it doesn't knock it out, Frostlass should be faster than Armarouge, unless we got Fake Out. No Fake Out, okay. Yeah, Masquerada goes down, Celeridge, even if it had Sash, is going to be broken here. They could use Bitter Blade to take out Frostlass, but I don't think so. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Alright, next battle. Sandstorm. I could have Sand Rush. Wallace wouldn't be very good here, I don't think. Spiff might actually be a decent contender here. We'll try that. Ampharos is probably going to go out first, but I'm not really super concerned with Ampharos because Ampharos is kind of slow. So we'll see. Snorlax. Bramarina learn Trick Room? I don't think so. I know Snorlax can be pretty slow. Yeah, I don't think he can learn Trick Room. I know it has Liquid Voice. I'll use Tailwind. Aurora Veil. Hyper Voice, yep, there's Hyper Voice coming out. Oh, that broke Sash. That's unfortunate. High horsepower. This is... Wow, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. We'll use Dual Wing Beat on Primarina, and then I'll use Blizzard. Hopefully this will do a good amount of damage to Primarina. I'm not really super concerned about Snorlax here if it doesn't do that much damage with high horsepower. It'd be funny if Primarina also had Blizzard. And then if Sam goes down, then I can swap in Aegislash, because neither of these guys can do anything against Aegislash. Six. Below half? No, not quite. That's okay. Ooh, Snorlax will have thick fat, huh? Yeah. Now that I think about it. Damn. I could have played that way better. That's okay. I have Aurora Vela up. I know you're not going to be able to do a whole lot against Aegislash. The only problem with my team is that... Oh yeah, I have Spiff. The only problem with this team is that I don't really have a good way to deal with, like, fairy types. But, let's see. We'll use Rock Slide, and you're gonna probably use Hyper Voice. We'll use Helping Hand. Helping Hand Rock Slide should be able to take out Primarina, if I'm not mistaken, because it'll only do regular damage. Yeah, I know Primarina can be pretty bulky, but it being in yellow health, unless it won't have Citrus Berry, I think Primarina goes down this turn. Yeah, okay, Primarina goes down this turn. And Snorlax flinched. Awesome. I could double into Snorlax here. Intimidate, but I have White Herb, so that's not going to affect me a whole lot. I could use Rock Slide, Incineroar. Yeah, because Fake Out, they're probably going to Fake Out Brand if I already guessed. Fake Out is +3 priority, and Follow Me is +2 priority, even if it was +3 priority. Use Protect here. Moonblast. Oh, you didn't use Fake Out. Okay. Interesting. I thought you would use Fake Out for sure, but I guess not. Not Darkest Lair yet. Protect Brant. Outrage. And it doesn't... Outrage on a Snorlax? What? No Tailwind anymore, but that's fine. Rock Slide. And we'll use Follow Me. Because we're going to use Darkest Lair again. Spiff can tank a Darkest Lariat. And if it's going to use Outrage, then it's just not going to matter. It'd be nice if I can get off another flinch, though. Darkest Lariat. Yeah. And Snorlax flinched. Dude, this guy is so mad. This guy has to be so pissed off right now. Alright. We'll use... you know what? We'll just use Earthquake. And we'll use Protect here. Because that Stab Earthquake should take out Incineroar, no problem. Kind of forgot about that combo, not gonna lie. Use Protect. Right, uses Earthquake. Protect Spiff. Earthquake should take both of them down here. Yeah. Alright, and this Ampharos, I know for a fact, can't do anything to us, so... Oh, I hope he doesn't Mega Evolve, because if he Mega Evolves, he's kind of boned. Like, it would honestly be better for him to stay an electric type and just try to take out Spiff as much as he can. But, yeah. Thunder. Yeah, he's done. He's done for. I've been laughing at it as a special defense draw. Dude, that was such a clutch turnaround. Nice. Next game. Make a Delphox with Levitate. I can break Disguise Mimikyu pretty easily. It might be Trick Room. It's Trick Room. Counter for Gomora. I don't think they'll be able to do much against Spiff. My guess, he's probably going to do Mimikyu for Trick Room. Mimikyu Snorlax is probably going to be his first two. Gomora Mimikyu, okay. I'm not concerned about Mimikyu's Disguise because I could break that with Dual Wing Beat. Dual Wing Beat has been so immensely useful. I am amazed that I haven't decided to use it beforehand. I was so stuck in like Gen 7, Gen 6 where like Brave Bird was like just the flying type move to use. But Dual Wing Beat is so good just because it could break Sash or break Disguise so easily, and I wouldn't have any issues trying to like get it out. I know Gomora is really slow here, so I'm not concerned about Gomora. I'm going to use Taunt on Mimikyu here. Mimikyu is going to be the Trick Room setter for this team, so this should prevent that. Aura Veil will go up, and that should prevent Rock Slide from KOing either of my Pokemon, and that way I should be able to take out Gomora next turn pretty easily. Oh, Shadow Claw. We're just going straight into damage. Okay. Wait, can Gomora learn Trick Room? No. No, can't. Power Gem. Sash. Now the real question is, do I Dual Wing Beat it? Or do I Tailwind for the rest of my team? I want to break it, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use Protect. I want Frostlass to live a little bit longer, so I'm going to sack. Here. I'm going to use Dual Wing Beat on Mimikyu so I can do some damage. Shadow Sneak! No! I didn't think of Shadow Sneak! I'm so silly. I'm a silly Billy. Man, I cannot believe I keep forgetting about Shadow Sneak, bruh. No, I want to use Blizzard first. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to Gamora. Critical hit, of course. Frostlass might go down this turn because I'm not entirely sure. It's probably going to use Shadow Sneak Power Gem here, if I were to guess. But I should at least survive the one Shadow Sneak. I'm not entirely... I definitely won't survive a Shadow Sneak plus Power Gem. But I should be able to take out Mimikyu here unless they opt to switch, which they possibly could. If I swap into Snorlax, then I'll be in big trouble. Oh, there's Gamora here. There's a Rotom Wash. Okay. Need Protect here. I'm probably gonna use Shadow Sneak if I were to guess. No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, your Mimikyu goes down. So I kind of wasted Spiff's turn, but that's okay. Delphox comes out, which I have an answer for Delphox in the back, so I'm not super concerned. Delphox isn't particularly fast as far as I'm aware. They could use it to set up Trick Room, but Helping Hand Shadow Ball should take it out in one shot. Yeah. Levitate. I don't think you're faster than Frostlass whatsoever. Oravel's gonna go down this turn. Yep, that's what I thought. So you're not gonna be able to do anything. You're gonna use Hydro Pump. Oh, Thunder Wave. I'm gonna cut my speed in half. But I think I'm gonna swap out this turn. Yeah, Snow stopped and Oravel's gone. Okay, for a second there, I thought it was like, oh, your Pokemon's paralyzed, you can't switch out. I was about to have a heart attack. I was gonna be like, excuse me, what? Protect. You're probably gonna use Sludge Bomb on Clefable if I were to guess. You're gonna use Power Gem here. Ooh, that did way more damage than I thought it would. I can't risk a coil. Actually, yes I can. I can risk a coil. I can still lose this. I know both of my Pokemon into the green, but I can still lose this. I'll just follow me on Spiff. If Spiff goes down, that's fine, because then I can at least get Frostlass out and pop another Aurora Veil, potentially. Oh, Sludge Wave hits every Pokemon! Oh no! Oh god! Spiff, no! My buddy! I didn't think you would know Sludge Wave. Ah, goodbye, Wallace. Yeah, I thought it had Sludge Bomb, not Sludge Wave. Damn. Well, and Frostlass's speed is cut in half. I don't know if... either one of them are going to be faster here. Ooh, and pointed stones? Oh, God. Yeah, this might be GG's. We'll go ahead and pop Blizzard. I'm not going to bother. I think if Rotom Wash could potentially be faster now with Paralysis, because with my speed cut in half, I'm not sure who's going to be faster here. Lamore is faster. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's a GG's. Man, that Paralysis. That, I think if they didn't paralyze me, I would have definitely won that. Man. Gambit. Excuse me. There's no way you're faster than Talonflame. If you are, I'd be actually very surprised by that. Rotom has Choice. Choice Rotom. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna double up on Blizzard. I thought you would use Aurora Veil, but guess not. Okay. Fair enough. I know you're probably just going to Shadow Ball me, but I want to set up Aurora Veil, because I know you'd be able to survive in Aurora Veil pretty easily. Yeah, you're choiced. Should live this. Not as much as I thought you would. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I lost this one. There's nothing I can do. If Spiff is frozen and my Frostlass is... Yeah, I'm giving up. There's literally nothing I can do in this situation. I should have pivoted. I should have let out Brand first. What a massive mistake, bro. I think this is a bot. I don't see any reason to not use Tailwind here. You go above Aura Veil. What? Yeah, okay. This has to be like a bot. That's kind of disingenuous. Because there's no way that this person would be in this tier with Aerial Ace. If you use Aerial Ace on your Talonflame and your Charizard. Ugh. Yeah. Oh my god, he used a super effective move on my Talonflame. Unfortunately, it doesn't really freaking matter. Because he did that a little bit too late.